No, it was well, when we went to pack the boxes, he was like, "Oh crap! I remember this was broken." By UPS. So they were supposed to write us a check for $300, and they never did. All right, I'm hearing an echo now.
Oh, it's because my speaker's on and it's going off. There.
Okay.
You should not hear an echo anymore.
Okay, guys. Come on, you ready now? Out you go. Go on. Shoot. Don't. Oops. Banging her butt all over everything. Silly dog.
What?
My dog. She was in here, and it was, of course, the minute I shut the door, she was like, "Oh my God, no!" You know how dogs are. I'm still hearing an echo. Let's see.
That's me typing, probably.
No, it was because I didn't put it on quiet mode.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Cheese and rice. My husband said that's really delicious. I don't think so.
Ew.
Right, that's my thought. I was like, that sounds gross.
Not cheese and rice. Cheese and crackers.
That's what I said.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Hi, Jerome. I can't see the chat, by the way.
Oh, you can?
No, it's just not coming up at all. And I'm still hearing an echo, so I'm going to try to close out of the feed and stuff, and I guess you're just going to have to, let me know. Are you there?
I will.
Okay.
Yes, okay.
Because now I don't hear an echo. Can you guys even see what I'm doing?
Yes, I will tell you if you are way off.
Okay.
Hello, Jerome. I don't know what she is drawing tonight, but I see behind.
I had this idea.
Derek Kennedy says, "Hi, Ben.
Hello.
8 days at ECCC."
What was that?
Says Derek Kennedy says, "Hi. See you in 8 days at Emerald City."
Gosh, it's in 8 days.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Usually it is.
Good Lord.
Hey, 'cause you fly in 7. Yeah.
Just stop it. Just be quiet, because I can't think. I literally took a power nap when we came home from from my oldest softball practice. Excuse me, I'm here breaking my rules. And then Shane woke me up and was like, "We need to pack." Holy crap! And I was like, "I don't want to do it. I don't want to do anything."
Well, the nice thing is because you turn right around after Pensacon and come to Emerald City, well, you ain't got much to pack.
That's true, and we just basically figured out we're just going to overpack the box, and then just after the show, we're just going to forward on the box and ship it over to the hotel. Then if we have any's that we need extras of, you can tell I'm really tired, you guys. By this time, since the flu recovery, I am so freaking burnt out. So just, my brain goes re-re. So I'm kind of in re-re mode right now. I'm just like, hey.
Nathan Murphy asked, "Are you geared up for this weekend?"
Sure. Why not?
Jerome says, "Good Lord, that's a lot of money."
Yes, it is. 'Cause those boxes are big and heavy.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to seeing that. Well, I don't get to see the shipping bill, but you know.
So basically what I'm doing right now is I had this weird idea because whenever I'm going to my kids' softball practices or gymnastics or something, I'm always carrying around my sketchbook. Excuse me. That was a yawn. And the idea that I had was actually drawing Harley Quinn. I know, I'm not being quite original with that. But I thought that she'd look cool as like a Twi'lek. How do you pronounce it from Star Wars?
The weird looking...
Yeah.
The only thing I remember them is the dancer got eaten by the monster.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. So... But I might just end up like mixing this sketch because I'm tired and I can't find an eraser. There's one.
Oh, I love this.
What?
Harley is a soccer mom.
There you go.
Drum suggestion.
Well, doesn't she have twins with the Joker? I think that was like done up at the in the cartoon.
She has two hyenas.
No, I think in the it was kind of like some kind of future thing, and it was like they were battling these twin girls and all of this stuff, and then later on you find out that their mom is Harley Quinn. You don't know if her girls are from the Joker or not, but she has two demented little twin girls. I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, she'd probably be one crazy soccer mom. She'd be the one yelling at everybody.
In that Jersey voice.
Oh yeah.
Giving everybody pudding.
With explosives.
Beyond, according to Jerome and Nathan.
Okay, thank you. See?
If y'all don't know, I am on a phone call with Jen while we do this, so she doesn't have chat going on for anyone that's new coming in, and I'm kind of like the parent on her shoulder.
Yes.
Except I'm not squawking and asking for crackers. I'm going to ask for vodka later, but yeah.
You're making me think of from Aladdin.
Iago?
Yeah. Oh, what does he say? Oh, what is it?
If you feed me a cracker, I'm gonna stick it up your
Yeah, something like that. And shove him down your ungrateful throat. Oh man. Okay, so I've got my references over here, what their little head things look like. But yeah, she just has the same pretty much silhouette. So I thought, hey, Harley Quinn is Star Wars cross-reference, blah, 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 blah. So cool.
That might be a cool little print to try.
Yeah. Just sitting there and I was like, what?
Last minute grab from ECCC, probably.
And do her.
Squat, all I wanted shot. Way to go, Jerome.
What?
When Jerome says squat, all I want a shot.
Oh.
Because I said, you can give me some vodka later.
Yeah. Simone wants some vodka? Simone wants a vodka?
Simone wants a vodka. Simone wants a baby. And I apologize to everybody, and I say this all the time, and Jen's probably verbally slap me. I sound like a man, and I apologize now.
You do not sound like a man.
I do.
You don't.
You missed the phone call earlier. Some person was trying to get a hold of somebody named Tim Robbins, and she she was like, "You're not Tim." Absolutely not, ma'am.
That's when you just throw on your Valley Girl voice and be like, "Oh my god!"
Oh my god, I can't do that.
There you go. No confusion whatsoever.
People will be annoyed with that. So who's going to what con? Derek Kennedy earlier said ECCC. Anyone going to Pensacon?
I am. Sorry.
I was going to say, you better be.
I am. Hey, it was touch and go there for a while.
What was it?
Well, the flu, that kicked me on my butt. It was just like, I can't move.
That's when I was all like, you're laying down and not getting up for the next couple of days. Granted, I am not there to make that happen. The joys of being an assistant that's across the country.
Still works. It still works.
It does work.
There's a fly in here. Shoot! I had a mosquito bite me on my chin. And I looked at it and I felt it as we got home, and I pointed to my chin that the mosquito bite, and I told Shay, I was like, this is an asshole. Right here. That's an asshole bug right there. It was like, yeah. Like right before a show, get big old mosquito bite.
Yeah. That's not as bad as like, I don't know, a bite on your butt, because that would itch and you have to sit.
True, but you can kind of like, I don't know, you can kind of like, scooch and kind of Rosanna Zanadana, I guess, but I mean...
I had no idea what you just said, though.
What I just referenced, oh man, that was really old school Saturday Night Live right there. Any of my old fogies in the house.
But, I'm sorry.
Rosanna Zanadana.
I'm a horrible person.
You're not a horrible person. We just need to get you updated on pop culture a little bit. But again...
Watching Who Light Isn't anyway for the last 3 days.
Which was a great show.
It was the UK version.
Fun! So much dry humor.
They're awesome. Superstar. I only know that one because I can imitate her smelling her armpits very well.
Well, see, the Rosanna Zanadana is older than that.
Well, Jerome said superstar.
Ah.
And Nathan Murphy was just like, first the ankle, then the flu. Oi.
Yeah, I'm
Back. I gotta get used to this. I gotta read this password.
Yeah, this is the whole kind of situation with me a lot of times is if something can go wrong, it usually will. We're pretty good at making lemonade out of all the lemons that we get. Screw the lemonade. I'm gonna get margaritas.
Yeah. Okay, well, I can hear you. Apparently.
Yes.
Jen goes, yes. Husband just got home. He's got more bites on him. So.
Hi, husband.
Jen says, hi, husband. You're not on speaker, so he can't hear you.
Oh. Hi, husband, anyway.
She goes, hi, husband, anyway. He's decided to take time off, so he's not going to be gone all the way up until the day of funness. And I have made my sign that says, for the airport.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
I am so going through with that. I'm going to wear all black. I'll have a little sports coat.
Oh, I believe you will.
Oh, yeah. I am that looking dork. I want to do something. Oh, hi. Look at that sketch coming along. Celebrity Jeopardy was always my favorite.
Oh, whose line?
probably, I don't recall that game. Not yet. I just got introduced to Wayne Brady. That's how far back I went.
Wow.
I love Wayne Brady, though.
You should watch him on, like, what is it? What's this show he's co-hosting now? It's like Price is Right or something. It's some weird game show where it's just kind of like comedians go to die.
Oh, wow. Hollywood Squares?
Not Hollywood Squares, but it's similar. It's kind of like, I don't know, but it's one of those Hollywood Squares, Price is Right type of shows, and it's just like you watch him and he's just like, what? I used to be on top of the world. It's like, poor guy.
He says they always had Will Ferrell as Trebek and someone playing a disturbed racist Sean Connery as his foil. It was amazing.
Oh, yeah.
It's on Let's Make a Deal. Mary Hurt just joined. Hello, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
I know you. I know that one. Brad Johnson says the bad thing about Felix was the reek of glorious blonde hair. Oh, that was a bad pun there, Brad.
What was it?
He says the bad thing about Felix is the leak of glorious flowing hair. Felix.
Oh.
I have no idea. This is the lack of flowing hair.
Well, she's got 2 flowing tentacles. Sorry.
I'm trying to keep it PG, Jen. You're not helping.
I'm tired and getting off of being sick, so just leave me alone.
Hello, Orlando. Orlando says you make it look easy. You make it look so easy.
Oh, thank you. Not meaning to be like, but thank you for the compliment. And we're gonna do.
She makes it even easier now because she cut her hair.
There you go. It freed my brain to thinking. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't put its natural hair color long.
Wah, wah, wah.
Nathan says that escalated quickly. we do that around here.
We do.
Slightly.
We do.
Yeah. I'm the one that has to be monitored for
For public stuff. In private, you're not monitored at all.
That sounds so weird.
I'm kind of having a Ryan Reynolds type of night, so forgive me.
Ryan Reynolds is kind of, he's not bad.
I think it all came from seeing
I might skip.
that Deadpool fragrance I saw there. Like, I was at a store because my oldest her birthday is coming up, so I was like shopping for her, and I happened to be like in the fragrance area for some reason, and I looked up and it was men's fragrances, and there was a Deadpool one, and I was like, oh, it must smell like Regertz. I couldn't help it. I was just like, oh. Just like, total Regertz. Well, that's kind of like.
It always escalates quickly with Jen, and then he says, "Get her done." Nathan Murphy goes, "Wow."
Oh yeah. Well, Jerome knows me. He's been in Phoenix when I'm tired and drunk. So he's witnessed and experienced that really quickly. And apparently doesn't seem to mind it. He stuck around. So, hey, good job for Jerome and Rebecca and all of them. But, yeah.
So, Jerome, is there anything I should be expecting from Seattle? Because I will be with Jen for 6 days. Am I needing to be prepared for anything that I don't know?
Oh, come on. Let it be a surprise.
Please, Jerome.
Let it be a surprise.
Help me out.
Don't
Do I have to carry her uphill?
No, that's Shane's job. Usually he drops me on my head. No, I'm not joking. He dropped me once.
I think I heard that story.
Yeah, he dropped me right on my face.
Brad Johnson says, be honest, you toast yourself with an entire bottle for comedic full fashion.
I was thinking about it. Well, that was what I was saying before. Is kind of like when Stan Lee came out with a scent, and I was like, "Does it smell like old man and mothballs?" I mean, justice. What is this Stan Lee smell?
See, I almost didn't hear mothballs. I just heard old man. And
Wait
a minute.
Salty and cheesy.
I got out on hospice for that reason. Okay.
Oh, day. Stan Lee.
Oh, Jesus. Jen, you need Jesus.
The devil won't call me back. See? You guys are dealing with me being tired.
Oh, this is awesome.
No.
And this is being recorded, and it's going to go on the YouTube channel and everything.
And it is all over from here.
Yes.
Stanley's going to watch my YouTube and he's going to be like, that was just rude.
Yeah.
Your career is now ruined.
Stan Lee sent Old Spice to newspapers and canvas oil.
Ooh.
Brian Johnson says, what does justice even smell like?
I don't
I
know.
was going to say old gym shorts, because apparently every superhero has Speedos on.
Yes.
Those don't breathe, I'm pretty sure.
Smell it.
Trying to stay PG-13 is very hard tonight. Jen is making things very difficult.
I make things so hard. Sorry. That just slipped out. That's what she said. So.
That's what he said. No, that's what she said.
Oh, man. I love The Office. That's what she said.
Yeah. Jerome says that depends. Does justice come before or after the chimichanga?
I love it. I love it so much.
Chimichangas.
Oh, no.
Nathan Murphy says jock strap and regret.
Jock straps and regrets. Regrets.
Oh man. My side hurts. This is fair.
I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, I was just saying, no, you're not. You're not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
You're not sorry at all.
Nope.
Just go and suck it up. What is Drum says all your groups belong to us. Cat says, what if justice comes with the Jimmy?
And I'd say that's an amazing scent, I guess.
I might be a little worried.
You might be a little worried. I like her face.
So any of you coming to ECC, be prepared. We are going to be really, really crazy.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, I think that's part of the reason why they put us in the back, is because I tend to get loud and obnoxious, but it's thoroughly entertaining from an audience point of view. Ask the people who've seen us at a show.
I've seen you in 2012.
There you go.
I did. That's how I met you.
Yay! I'm gonna do like these things on the.
2012 Phoenix which is now Comic Fest.
Yes. For legal purposes.
For legal reasons.
Legal reasons.
Now Phoenix Comic Fest. And Jerome says, I think Taco Bell is coming out just to serve warm.
There you go. That'd be amazing for the Deadpool 2 movie if Taco Bell just started, you know, Deadpool chimichangas or something. Wow.
The Bob Ross one was pretty bad, so I can only imagine Taco Bell. Hero chimichanga? No, that one didn't go on.
Okay, so I'm just gonna leave this as it is because her anatomy's a bit off and I don't feel like erasing and fixing. So, because I'm lazy like that right now. So what?
You're gonna leave what as is?
I'll leave her as is right now because the anatomy is a bit off. It's like just all booty. And I want to, yeah, I want to fix it later. So we're gonna work on this a little bit instead. All the details ended up.
How do those things stay on?
Double-sided tape and Mars anti-gravity.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing for clothing only.
Mm-hmm.
Holy moly, look at the detail on that thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna regret my life.
You passed it on to me, jerk.
It's worth it. So worth it. And look, she's got this sweet cute kitty.
Yeah.
Sweet cute kitty.
He looks like that boy.
Mm-hmm. Just giant. Giant cute kitty.
Brad says it gives new meaning to all the heroes and anti-heroes too who serve up justice.
And they come in, can you smell what we're cooking?
And then The Rock sues them for, intellectual property. Jerome says, Old Spice actually made up a character class for Dungeons and Dragons recently for obvious cross-promotion, and it got a lot of views. That would be hilarious. I didn't see it, but I think that'd be hilarious.
And then they did the Tide ads crossover on the Super Bowl.
I still think that the Bud Light was pretty good.
The what? The Bud Light?
The Bud Light?
Yeah.
That one was pretty fun to me. I'm kind of into this fantasy thing. Not the stripper fantasy. I'm talking about like dragons and stuff like that.
Dungeon and stripper dragons.
Oh jeez.
Sorry.
I don't know why, but that image is actually hilarious.
She's just a big old dragon trying to get her way through med school.
I don't need to hear my mother laughs.
She's on fire.
I don't know how loud I am to you guys, and I hope you don't hear my mother laugh, but that was hilarious. You just imagine she doesn't need glitter.
No, she's got shiny scales, so she can light herself on fire. It's amazing.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Give the whole meaning to Firecrotch.
Yeah. There you go. Call her Rocket.
No.
We're just seeing if anyone's paying attention. That's all this is. This is just.
As soon as we said that, there's like a bunch of emojis that go across the thing.
See, I can't see the chat, so I have no idea. Pretty much, I think for me, not being able to see the chat, it's making me fall into regular phone mode. So yeah, I might need to reel that in a little bit. Sorry, Rocket. You're a good girl. You're a good girl.
No one knows.
No.
If you get out of hand, I will read all.
You'll reel me in? Like, Simmer down, Jen.
I'm trying to watch myself.
Simmer down, Jen.
Jen, are you listening to me? Hold on, let me snap my fingers.
Oh, you snap your fingers. Oh, you're gonna bring out the redneck.
Right.
Oh.
I'll be like, ma'am, I'm gonna need you to calm down.
Don't you tell me to calm down. Don't you judge me.
Brad asks, is that Glitch Mob in the background?
I think
No.
so.
There is no music in the background because there is no music.
Yeah, because Facebook doesn't like music, but if it were, I would totally listen to them. But it's completely silent in here.
It is silent. There's no music.
No music. Actually, every time I've done a Facebook thing, I've not listened to this group. And I don't think that I've gotten in any issue. I've since I'm not listening to anything. Yeah, I'm not good at being cryptic right now.
Nope. She's not listening to anything.
Nope. But I do like that group. Yes.
We cannot confirm or deny.
You made me witch cackle. It's terrible.
It's okay. I haven't gotten you to snore yet. Give me a minute.
Yeah. Take your time.
I will.
Take your time. Let everybody kind of settle in first.
Right.
And be like, hey, oh, this is fun. This is great entertainment. Oh my God, she snort laughed.
How is that? How did something so cute produce such a noise?
Such a noise. You have no idea. Oh, goodness.
Yes. That's what, don't even get me started. You're going to look at me very funny every time we eat. Melvin says, aw, kitty.
I know.
Is that Sharad or Sharad, whatever her name is? I don't think it's Sharazad.
No, it is.
Dejah Thoris.
Yes. This is Dejah,
Shaharazad.
not Shahrazad. That one, it took me a while to be able to pronounce her name correctly.
So Jerome is not alone. No one else can really pronounce it either, except for maybe Jen and the third try.
It was pretty cool, though. I think at one show we met a gal whose name was Shahrazad. It was neat. She was like, no one can say my name. Like, we know, we started using that. It's very difficult. She was very excited.
Well, no one else can say Simone either. It's Simon. It's me.
Benny called you Simony.
Who?
My friend Benny. He's like, who's Simony? And I was like, Simone? Well, that was like when I first met Nia, I called her Nay, and she's like, no. I'm sorry. I was like, feel free for the rest of the con to mispronounce my name. She was like, okay. So she called me Jan instead of Jen.
I've had salmon. Salmon was misspelled. That was how they spelled my name and pronounced it Simone. I was like, whoa, that's a
Oh, come on.
stretch.
Growing in the South, no one knows how to say the word Genevieve. It was great.
I don't. For me, I don't say Genevieve anymore. I just say Genevieve if I'm gonna go there.
It's just, yeah. Bienvenue. No, they didn't even go French with it. They just went Geneva. Genevieve. Geneva.
Well, Geneva is French.
It is, but they just, I mean, and then my favorite,
It was rednecked out.
it was totally rednecked out. And then, of course, they'd be like, Guinevere. I'm like,
Wow.
there is no R. It's a pretty name, but there is no R in my name.
That was a stretch.
Yeah.
So Jerome says, I purposely misspelled it. Jen and I joked about it when we first came out. And we're like, Shahrazada
Yeah.
needs Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Yes. Brandon Johnson says chances of Kitty getting fat neck bling, 28%. I'm just looking at, there's 2 donut or croissants that I keep staring at.
Yes, because that's how you get them to stick. You get croissant rolls and you just plaster them on there. I got you, mosquito. That's right. Get on my desk.
Brandon calls you Janae.
Janae.
Oh, that one's sticking.
Yes. It's kind of like a couple of conch shells. Who? I don't know. I'm still deciding on.
Did you say conch or the other one?
Conch shell.
Okay, I thought you said that without the N, and I was going to be like, yeah.
Sorry.
Jerome says, LOL, D nice. Where is D nice? Aaron? Oh my gosh. That's a funny sketch. Aaron here?
Uh-huh.
And then James Phillips says, I'm liking your hair so far.
Thank you. I am too. I'm sure I'll get sick of it soon enough and be like, I need to grow it out. But
you need to go crazy with the hair.
Yeah, I just wanted to cut it, and I was like, I'm going to be edgy and shave it underneath.
Shawnee Myers says, oh my god, I love listening to you two. Had a long day, and you've managed to put a big old smile on my face.
Yay! It's working! We made one person happy! The rest were just annoying. The rest were just making upset.
We're just like, if we can get one person.
Yep.
I'm glad we've made your day, Shawnee.
Yes. See, that's what we figured, is that if we could get us talking so that it wasn't like all, dead air.
Because she gets so concentrated and they ignore what's going on. I'm like sitting here in the chat. I'm not verbally in her ear like I am now.
Right.
And I'm just like, come on, Jen. Look.
Well, and it's different too. Like in the chat and stuff, like you can try to type in, so how's everybody doing? And everybody's like, so sometimes you might feel like writing. Sometimes you might not feel like writing. So, to be able to... Go ahead. Yeah. But to be able to hear us banter... I guess it's more entertaining. We're showing our true colors.
Yes, so you need to come by our booth at Emerald City Comic Con. It is E7.
You think this is funny? Just wait till you throw Shane in the mix, and then we have Silent Mike.
There will be 2 men at the table.
Yes.
We have Shane Brummel, who is a great.
I love how you're like, he's great. He's great. He's great.
He's great at speaking and he's really funny. And then we will have Mike. Mike, who is silent.
Silent Mike.
He will look mean, but he's actually a big old puppy. You just scratch underneath his chin after you ask for permission from his wife.
He's our bodyguard, so he's gonna be guarding the table.
He's going to be guarding us after we do something really stupid.
Of course, because there is gonna be stupid things happening.
I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Louisianoa.
Oh, cool.
He says, nice job.
Thank you.
So if I mispronounced your name, sir, I am super sorry.
We apologize because we know how you feel with the mispronounced names. We were just talking about that.
Yes.
Simway and I.
problem with Martians is the lack of glorious flowing tentacles. And then he puts a sad face. And it's like, I instantly go to Japan when somebody says glorious flowing tentacles. I'm like, that is not something beautiful.
Well, that was, I think he was talking about the Twi'lek reference there.
I know that.
Okay.
I got that. And
Okay.
I was like,
Sorry.
wait a minute, that turn.
Like, and you're all over here like, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Yep. You know where this is going.
To be,
No, it's not.
the crazy thing though that I find with the dejah Thor stuff is that everybody draws her with a belly button. I put a belly button on her, but I might just make this a long line because in the books, or in the book that I read, she doesn't have a belly button.
Dave Roy has just come in. He goes, what up, what up? Jerome says, we need to develop a drinking game. Every time someone thinks Jen was a dude, take a shot.
Yes!
Every time someone tries to tell Jen women don't look like that, take a shot.
Yes! Every time someone asks if I reference myself. No, if someone says that I've referenced myself, you have to chug a beer.
Well, I made those. And then Dave Roy said, you're going to be at Calgary Expo. Unfortunately, she is not. But you can contact me through the FB page, and if you know someone I can contact and talk to, I'd be more than happy to try and make something happen.
Yeah, Simone, it's okay. She schedules my appearances, and she's going to be scheduling my commissions and stuff when they open back up. And she's been awesome. Everybody give Simone a round of applause, please. Yay, Simone! With making sure to try to reach out to shows to see if they can get us out there. Because we've been trying to go to different shows. Like, we're not doing C2E2 this year, which was one that we've done, I believe, 5 years in a row now. So we're just trying to shake things up a bit. Hey, I see you, Bug. You're like, I want to crawl on her leg. It's Florida. We have bugs. Just everywhere.
Dave Roy says, bummer. Shawnee Meyer says, Jerome Lambert, that is brilliant. Brad Johnson says, kitties don't look like that. Take a shot. It depends on the kitties, which one we're talking about, man.
Well,
James Phillips says, clap, clap, clap. The only thing I can reference is that. Yeah, I'm going to behave on that one.
yep. Whoop, bloop, 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 bloop. Well, this kitty has 4 eyes and some big old saber teeth, and it's just kind of massive. So, I mean, you know, I was going for realism, and I was looking at my cat's cross-eyed and apparently drunk, so this is what happened. Oh, and it's Martian.
There's mud and pollen everywhere.
Yes. Yes. My cart is
Up
eating.
here, where I'm at, I'm in Washington State.
Right?
I'm not in Florida. I don't have to deal with all the bugs and the pollen and stuff like that.
You're so lucky.
Oh, I only have to deal with it being 60 degrees one day and then 28 the next with snow.
That's true.
That's fine.
That's true. Yeah. I don't like it when you're like, hey, it's snowing outside. I'm like, no thanks. Although I did like the southern description of how to drive in snow.
That was pretty good.
That was hilarious. Yes, just pretend like your grandmama sitting in the back seat. She's got her buttermilk biscuits and gravy. It doesn't need a spill, and you're on your way to church.
She's wearing white.
Yes. Like, oh my God. That is so funny.
See, it's funny, is Jen went and got her nails done the
Mm-hmm.
day before I decided that I was going to do my fake nails again. And I do mine like claws.
Oh, are you going to be all like,
Yeah, I have like the stiletto looking one.
nice. So if I had that, I'd be all like, I can't draw on the paper.
Like, can't touch the paper.
I mean, tick, tick, tick.
Oh, so sorry. Hold on, I need to get another one. Wearing gloves the whole time, like mittens.
These are almost too long, but I'm able to work around it. Oh, art girl problems. Or art boy if boys prefer to get fake nails done. You know, I ain't biased.
Well, I still have to ink that one picture I did, and no.
Are you regretting it? Regrets?
I have regrets on that one.
Totes.
I changed it though. You would be proud of the fact that I changed the way the flowers look.
Good.
Individually drawn.
Yeah.
Here's the shadows. That's the rest of it.
I can't see it right now.
No.
Oh, I thought you were posting it. No, yeah, when it comes to foliage and stuff, that's, you use light, positive and negative to fill that in. And shut up.
I just snorted. No, I just snorted as Jerome, right after Jerome's comment. He goes, but your nails are great for snorting coconut.
Oh, God, if I did that, I would be all over the paper.
Late night art power hour. Oh, man. It was just like good timing because you literally took a big sip after that. It was like amazing.
Like, how did he know?
Are you the happy guy?
He's like, nope. No, ma'am. I'm just that good.
I just like the names of people associated with the FBI. They're just like, my FBI guy. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. So I get a new FBI guy every time I get a new computer. Or new laptop, whatever it was. It's like, hey.
Pretty lamp. Sweeties.
My side hurts.
It's a good pain.
It is a good pain.
It's a good pain.
It needs to happen more often so I can get that sick back abs going. Better than coughing your way away.
Cough your way away. Oh, I'm gonna have this new video. Ab blaster workout. Just laugh it off.
I did not hear abs at first. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. You have selective hearing.
Hey.
Well, hey.
You're not the first person that said that.
That makes me wonder what you're thinking about. Ah. Goodness.
I'm thinking like I am,
Yeah, it's okay.
teenager.
Like a teenager.
13. See, that's why we are Beavis and Bennett. Side note, from Jerome Lambert, and you can hate me for doing the name wrong, I'm so sorry. He has side note, that dejah piece is looking good. Are you working with Dynamite? I would like to get her to work with Dynamite. I am hoping that now that I have seen said dejah piece, that we could use it for submission or something similar.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
After ECCC, there's going to be a little bit of a span. March and April, we'll be concentrating on some submissions and stuff like that. So if you guys want to talk to your local comic shop, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Let me know so I can bug up too.
Well, and also like local comic shops and stuff that can put in, the bug into publishers' ears and stuff too, because a lot of times it's word of mouth. And with this one, I was like, I want to draw for dejah, and well, I'm just gonna start submitting. So that's usually how I get jobs. I'm just like start drawing for said companies and just be like, here, I did this one. Here, I did this one. Here, I did this one. And I guess through persistence, and then maybe they like what I did. They give me a job. So
They maybe like what you did.
maybe, just maybe. Maybe they just find me really annoying. They're like, "Oh my God, shut her up."
They have not sat on our live streams, okay?
No, they have not. No, I don't go like stalker ex-girlfriend or nothing on them. I'm just I just submit. Hey, are you sleeping?
That would be awesome. We have a pretty diverse comic portfolio. I'd love to see you on Pathfinder.
Ooh, that would be fun.
I'd love to see judging monsters too, because her monsters are awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna be drawing some more critters.
Oh yes, for those of you who are going to ECCC, be kind when you're at the booth. You don't want to get the butthole award.
Oh, see, not only is Simone amazing, she knits.
It's crochet.
Oh, crochets. I'm so sorry. My bad. I'm in trouble now.
I can't believe it, Jen.
I don't know the terms. I'm sorry.
So I made these little things, and they're coasters that look like a cat's butthole.
They're super cute.
I love that she says that the cat butt is super cute.
It looks like an asterisk. But will it smell like regerts?
They what?
Will they smell like regerts?
No, probably not.
Or justice? Sorry. Just saying. They could be your new scented line.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God. I'm so funny to myself.
If you click that link, you'll find a picture of what I have made. You guys.
Are you yelling at me or at people in your house?
My house.
Okay. What did I do? I'm drawing a pillow.
Oh, yeah. The two in the home, besides myself, are very ecstatically discussing a game and they were progressively getting louder. Failing to realize that they can be heard on the internet when there's a lot of people watching. It's gonna go to YouTube.
You're on the interwebs.
Jerome says, would that make it pillow talk again?
No. You need to take a shower in that one.
Ow.
You're so funny.
What'd you do?
I stuck my arm. I was about to knock stuff over.
Philip Hong says, how long does it take to complete a piece?
Well, see, you see me penciling right now, and then I'm going to go through and ink it, and with all the details, I'm just going to die halfway through, and then I'll resurrect and finish it. So, this is going to take me a while.
Depending on the piece, Philip, I've seen her take a day to go through a piece, but it was more simplistic. Something like this, it's taken like a week. Depending. Johnny says shot.
No, that was a good question of asking about the duration of the piece. I think that one slides for the drinking game. It wasn't,
No, I think she's referencing Jerome's.
Oh, yes, Jerome definitely needs to be drunk by now.
Yeah. Jerome says he shoots some teeth.
Better be Long Island, I see.
Better be one of those big ones.
Yeah.
I am caving on that. I'm moving on. All right, Jerome, it is your duty tonight to get Jen to sort.
She said duty.
I did say duty.
It's a duty.
Two O's, a T, and a Y.
It's like my husband plays Call of Duty.
Duty. store and stock up on cider and burrow. Boris Waida, and I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. For the first part of the draw, what type of pencil do you use? I mean, 1H or 2H?
This one is a... Go ahead. Okay.
Go ahead, because you actually know what you're using.
I'm using a 2H lead, I think.
I was going to say, it looks like what I use.
It's a 2H, although I'm running low on my lead refills. I use a 2H, and I don't go any more with that, because, like I said, I'm going to be inking this, so there's no point in trying to, change shit up. But if you can't really see it. I mean, it looks clean right now, but it's actually the paper itself is really dirty from me putting my hand all over it. And it's really clean. I gotta erase all of this. But if I was using like an HB lead, it would smudge really, really bad. You can see I'm getting smudges all in random parts of my hand. And there will be more editing and stuff as I'm inking too. Inking is where I start to like care more. God, that sounds really asshole of me, doesn't it? Inking's where I care. Like right now I don't really care. I'm just, like, screw this. I pay closer attention to what I'm doing because inking is permanent. Like all of these will be.
Much matters.
Yes.
Yeah, good luck getting that out.
Yeah.
And Jerome says, and it was a big duty.
It was a big duty.
Some of these are coming a little late because I'm not trying to interrupt what you're saying, especially when you're like actually answering a serious question.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we were being legit. Yeah.
We're being legit.
We're being legit and stuff. I almost said the other word.
I have no. Oh.
You're like, what? I don't know. I can't speak good.
And if any of you don't know, it's like me and Jen, we speak online through Facebook, mostly back and forth on each other's official pages, not the art page and stuff. And there are times when Jen says things, it takes me like hours to actually get what she said.
Oh my god, like when you did when I wrote, because you commented about, I think, my hair, and you were like, it's totes amazing. You were being annoying, so I was being annoying back and wrote back, woke.
Like, yeah, I just woke up. I gotta get my cough still.
That was great. You're like, yeah, I just woke up out of bed. I'm doing okay. I was like, oh my god, this is adorable.
And then, a couple hours later, I realized what I had said, and someone else commented, and I read it, and I was like, oh god.
I thought it was too cute.
The Gordon Ramsay gift, and I was just like, yeah, I just got that.
It was awesome.
Hey, too legit to quit. I'm telling you, I watched the Psy version with MC Hammer from 2011.
Nice.
That was funny.
Oh yeah.
Jerome posted too legit to quit. Does Simone get the bad pitch perfect one-liners? Probably not, because I've never.
She's never seen it. See, we can't be friends, but we can. I'll forgive you.
I'm fired.
I'm fired from my volunteer job. That was another one I loved.
Yeah, I was trying to explain that to Kelly the other day, and he was like, do you get paid doing what you do? No. Well, why do you do it? Because it is fun.
Well, you don't get paid. We have gotten you a few things and have tried to pay for your way here and there, and also with
and just guys, it's not I'm not throwing Jen under the bus. This is something I've wanted to do. I've always wanted to work like Jen, and this is essentially what I'm doing.
And also we're kind of using it as an apprenticeship too. Like with your work, I redline your stuff. And with your writing and things, I ad-lib. Yeah. So we do have a lot of back and forth. It's not like, oh my god, we're best friends and I'm totally abusing her, using her.
like that at all. It is very much, it's a working relationship, and it's really fun. And we're friends, too. That helps.
And we're friends. We're super friends. On Wednesdays, we wear pink. She doesn't get the reference. Are you looking it up? It's okay.
No.
No.
I know where it came from because you explained it before.
I love you.
I'm just not wearing pink.
I'm just not wearing pink. Oh, crap, and it's Wednesday. Me neither. Shit. I mean, shoot.
We're both fired.
Yeah, we both are fired from our volunteer jobs.
Yep.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Laura says, "Oh, thanks for the answer. You mispronounced my last name, by the way, but it's fine. Most of the native English speakers do. It's like over a long time ago. Never mind how much time it took you to get your own drum style."
That took me a bit longer. And I would say that I'm still, like, wouldn't say finding it, but refining. I can't really, like, pinpoint, like, that's when I figured it out. But I'm going to say that when I stopped, because I had a lot of influences in the beginning of my career and whatnot, and I was like, I want to draw like that person and that person and that person. And then I would get frustrated because I couldn't draw like that person and that person and that person. And I hate the adage that some people give. They're like, well, just take everybody's styles that you like and mash it all together and then you'll make your own style. And it ends up actually looking like an ugly Frankenstein work. And you're like, oh, that's the legs of so-and-so's work, and that's so-and-so's faces, and that's so-and-so's backgrounds, and it just looks pretty poor, in my opinion. And so what I did is, when I stopped copying, and just kind of sat down and was like, okay, I like so-and-so stuff, but I'll never draw like said person, because I'm not that person. So this is how I draw an eyeball, and it sucks right now. Let's fix this. And then I did it over and over and over again till it looked, not as crappy, and just kind of figured out, okay, this is how I'm doing it. Let me try to refine it and make it a little bit, better here. And like, I am not like a most recent example was Simone and I. She's figured this out from me bemoaning and all of this stuff. And I think you guys might have seen the videos. I'm not good at drawing lace. I love to draw lace, and I know some artists who can draw it like that, and it's amazing. But I can draw all these little details right here, and you would think that I could do lace in my sleep. I can't. But I can do these little swirly jigs, and that's kind of like a thing that I do. I do know there's some other artists who do it as well, but it's just like, that's kind of been incorporated in my style. Doesn't mean I'm not going to stop attempting to draw lace. Just means I need to practice at it more and figure out how I can draw it without it looking like ass. So I think that it took me a long time, because I quit drawing for a very long time. I didn't draw all through college, so that was 4 years. And then after college, probably another 3-ish. And then I just started drawing again, and it was really, really bad. And I think that it took me about a good 4 years to get a style back that I was comfortable with to claim as my own. Now, I'm not saying, it's going to take everybody that long. It might take people shorter. It might take people longer. But, really, it's just kind of, stepping back and going, okay, I need to practice. And it's going to stink for a while, but I got this. And then eventually one day you'll be like, wow, today didn't suck so bad. And then you keep on going and you're kind of proud of it. And then, take a month or two and then you go back and you're like, yeesh. And then you try to push yourself even further. So,
and I can attest to this in that she goes through cycles. And she goes through a cycle where she actually hates everything she does. To the point that it's like, why are you so angry at yourself? But when she gets done, there's an evolution. There's a new. It's the same style, but there's just a little bit of a tweak that wasn't there before, and it completely changes what she's done.
Right. Then those are the head desk moments. Like it was funny the first few times I went through this, and you were like, "What? Hey, let me fix this." And I'm like, "Nope. This is what I do. This is what I do." And I'm sorry, I'm going to be the biggest freaking baby right now. I quit.
I have not gotten to the point that she is the human form of a headache for menstrual cramps yet.
Not yet, but I plan on it.
Plan on it? Great.
Yeah, I know it's going to happen.
Look forward to?
I guess so. Mark your calendar. No, but yeah, I know that it can be stressful when you're witnessing the other opposite side. And then, of course, my husband, Shane's having to deal with me, be like, "I'm terrible. I just quit. And everyone likes me, and I don't like my husband." And it's the growing pains. And it really, it sucks. I hate it. Simone hates it. Shane hates it. But again, when you come out the other side, you're much happier with the result. You just kind of pout your way through it, I guess.
Yes, we have a special gift just for that.
Yes, we do. It's from Scream Queens. The best.
Yes. I haven't actually seen the previews for that. I haven't watched it.
Oh, it's so funny.
The thing that I've learned is even though she's going through that, I can actually sit back and say, I've gone through the same thing. I haven't drawn in years, and I've started to draw again.
Mm-hmm.
So I've gone through the same stuff that she has. We've all, I think, gone through it when we're going through the creative process because we're trying to hit that. This is the standard I want to be at.
Right. Right. It's like your head knows where you want to be, but your hands going la 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 on the paper.
Philip, sorry I missed your question, but what conventions will Jen be attending this year? Pensacon, Emerald City Comic Con, and MomoCon. We're not doing much this year because we're focusing on some other things. Trying to get the brand.
Yeah, we're working on branding myself. I got a book in from a Kickstarter campaign, Simone, and I'm going to show you. It is nice. That's the kind of book I want to do. I saw that. I was like, oh, I'm going to make one. It's so pretty. And it is going to be expensive. So we're going to have to...
When we do our Kickstarter?
Yeah, it's going to definitely need to be a Kickstarter kind of campaign. But with...
Is it going to be for an art book or for an hour book?
For an art book.
Okay.
For an art book. Our book is gonna... We're gonna have to figure that one out too. But, yeah, when we go and do the Kickstarter campaign launch, we're gonna have everything finished beforehand.
Yes.
So that,
I've noticed a trend with that becoming another problem.
Yeah.
Jerome says Jen will go on King Julian sometimes in her artwork. Do something wild and then she's back. We're hiding, be quiet, everyone including me. Shh, who's making that noise? Oh, it's me.
Mommy!
And then he says, like her Joker print and tufts of hair. Cannot unsee it.
Oh, it was beautiful.
Dude, that was awesome. Now, if it just wasn't a little, never mind.
Oh, I had an idea for another one.
Oh, no.
Oh my.
Oh, wow. Do tell, Jen.
Well, I wanted to draw a slave Joker from Star Wars. Just like totally decked out in the bikini and everything, and like have Harley like cosplaying as Jabba the Hutt, or like the little weird, crazy, creepy puppet that laughs that was Jabba's pet or something.
No.
Yes!
You should be Boba Fett.
No. I mean, I think that that's cool to be Boba Fett, but I think that she needs to be something almost grotesque.
Yeah, or she could be like the Twilight. The name of Joker.
I don't want her balancing him out. It's all about the Joker. Trust me, Joker needs attention.
I
He needs all the attention. He don't share. But for most of these, actually, the only thing that's ever featured with Harley Quinn has been her face and her hands. No other body part on those two that I drew, which was the reverse Janet Jackson with the Joker, and Harley was covering his, titas, and all you saw were her hands and her face over his shoulder. And then I didn't do the Wrecking Ball because everybody decided to do Wrecking Ball, but the Break the Internet where he did the Kim Kardashian, she's popping the champagne over off page, and all you see are her hands holding the champagne bottle. So
Tom says, "What I have seen of your artwork, you shouldn't have any problem making the Kickstarter work." Boris says, "Wow, it'll take me a while. I'm asking because I just got started at drawing, and I thought that it takes like some specific time periods, but I really appreciate the time you took to answer my question."
no problem. I think everybody's different. So, I mean, what took me ages might not take you as long, or it could be longer. It's not like with art, everybody's different in how they learn and how they approach it and how they grow and progress. It's never like there's no formula or algorithm or set pace when it comes to creativity or when it comes to anything. I mean, like, mathematics. You're not born a mathematician. You've got to sit there and learn the crazy math that the kids are learning these days and work your way up. You're not an instant sports star. You have to go and practice and learn the fundamentals. It's like with anything. It's never instant gratification. And the thing that, is fun with, don't you laugh, the internet is great because you can talk to people, you can bounce ideas off of people, you can show your artwork and get feedback, but take what people say with a grain of salt. Even to this day, I get people who, like to compliment my work, and I appreciate those compliments, but I also have to not let it get to my head so that I don't stagnate and just settle with what I got and be like, okay, I'm good now. No, I want to keep going through the pout phases and putting Simone through hell.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
There's nothing like giving you heartburn.
And the thing is, it doesn't. I give her such crap for it being hell, but it's not really. It's kind of nice to watch her grow, because I'm emotionally invested. I am actually invested. When I get invested in artists, I really go all in, and I've been that way with Ken since I became a fangirl.
This squeeze. I've had a grown man squee at me.
Huh?
I've had a grown man squee at me. It was awesome. I kind of squeed back at him.
That on film.
Huh?
I don't want that on camera.
It was when I, first started getting popular, and he squeed at me, and I kind of squeed back because that was amazing.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. It was so much fun.
But her pouty moments are kind of inspirational in the sense of she's achieved what I wanted, and she still goes through that.
Right, and it kind of, I think too, it's like, I've talked to my peers and stuff who work in the industry, and they go through the same phases too. Maybe not as, as diva as me, but they go through the whole head desk moments where they're trying to learn. But it's a growth thing. It's something where you kind of tell yourself, okay, I'm going through a growth spurt. I need to try something new. I need to shake things up. This is a good thing, even though it sucks right now. And it's so cool to see, fellow artists who are novices to professionals who are extremely successful still going through those kind of phases, or even where you're like, you know what, I'm kind of bored. I'm going to try something new. And I'm going to shake things up a little bit. That's refreshing to see as well. I like talking to artists who who like to self-challenge. It's fun to listen. And then, of course, by being friends and by having the power of the internet and being able to talk to people and whatnot, I've been able to try things I normally wouldn't, which would be like the loose inking and stuff. I used to only ink with multi-liners, which was fine, but it wasn't as organic and pretty as the, loose inks to me. Hard as heck.
I love that you always think of gravity when drawing forms as unnecessary.
Right. Yes, they weigh. Even though it's Mars, so they might float, but I'm going to make them wait because she is wearing croissants. So, metal croissants.
Rebecca says they are either croissants or Danish rolls. Jerome Lambert says, by the way, Rebecca says she will squeeze for you the next time we see you. Michael Weir says, very cool.
Aw, thank you. And Rebecca, yay! Girl, I'll squeeze back at you.
I just saw like the smooth R&B artist repeating that, like, girl, I know I'll squeeze back at you.
Girl. Rebecca's my other grits gal. Girls raised in the South. She comes up, she's like, honey, what do you want? I'm going to cook for you. And it's like, oh, yay! I don't know, it's going to be good because it's going to be all like homemade lasagna, like real stuff. I'm like, yes! It is awesome. And I'm so sad we won't be going to Phoenix this year. Ooh.
Yeah, no Phoenix. They thought she was local.
Yeah. Oops.
She's been going how many years?
About going on 6, 7 ish. But they've, it's. I guess by me going so many years, they just kind of, forgot and just assumed, and that's totally fine too. It happens. Like, oh, she's here. She's part of this group. So they just assumed, and that's no biggie. We are going to shoot for the following year to go. And that'll be good, because then I'll have a whole bunch of new stuff.
Jerome says we have banana pudding waiting for you to come back out. And that is not fair, because I love banana pudding.
Oh, man. I need to get tickets to Phoenix.
Well, y'all can just drive up to Seattle on it. You have to start as soon as you leave Pensacola, but you can do it.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. It'll be worth the wait. So worth the wait. I'm going to draw this cute. I did actually reference my cat. So I try to take my sketchbook everywhere with me. In fact, I just got a new place that fits my sketchbook. And buy your purses so they fit your sketchbook. And I'm able to carry it around. And I took it to my oldest daughter's softball practice, and I was like, I am going to have so many references because, when you're in an airport lobby or whatever, everybody's looking at their phones. So you've got the same general pose of people looking down, sitting down, looking down, standing up and looking down, walking and looking down. It's the same pose all over the place. So you don't get a lot of diversity in some public places. And so I was like, hey, softball, this will be awesome. Kids move so fast. I'd be like, this is me sketching. Hold on. I did get one little cute sketch of a little girl as she was holding her gloves. She looked like she was totally bored. But this was like me. Like the kids were like, oh, that's a cute pose. And they moved. They were all over the place. I was like, yeah, that might not have been the best idea. Kids and animals.
See, that boy's easy to reference. He flops over and that's done.
Well, see, Bebo was a good He was a good reference for this because if you pet him like this is how he stays. But my...
He's a 30-pound big cat that when he rolls over, his legs go up in the air like a dead horse.
He goes...
He does. Jerome says, our friend out here called it sit in your mouth. Then he says,
banana pudding.
Becca, I've got friends who call my pudding sit in your mouth. I keep getting told I need to start selling. Oh, I like the piece you're working on.
Well, thank you. And hey, that could be something to market. No.
Sin with a grin.
Sin with a grin, that's a good one. I was like, mouth thin. No.
You can't say mouth pudding because people get really weird with that.
It's gonna get odd real quick.
Yes. First time I heard something similar, I was just kind of like, what did they just say? What did they insinuate? I repeat it, but it's not PG-13. So we're not going.
Yeah. We're gonna be real quick.
This is going on YouTube.
And we're starting a YouTube channel. Woo woo.
Yes, and there will be edits to what's currently on there right now with placing the full videos of everything she starts, and that is for her FB Lives, so we'll put it on YouTube. Eventually we're going to turn it into speed paints.
Yeah.
Maybe some funny videos starring Shane. I don't know. Shane narrating it like Morgan Freeman, her process.
Oh my God, have you listened to those, what is it? It's like nature videos, but the narrator is hilarious. He's...
Oh, the guy who's from Australia?
No, it's not the guy from Australia. The guy who narrates it is just too funny.
Frank Z?
I don't know who it is. I'm bad at names. You know better than to ask me that. Everybody knows better than to ask me a name.
He does like little short clips, and he did like one of a mantis shrimp.
Well, this guy did, he did the ad for cats, and he narrated it.
I know.
You know who I'm talking about? Okay. Yes.
And I watch all his videos because I think they're hilarious.
They're so funny, and yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll get Shane to narrate this.
It always degenerates into me, and it's like, he's like, really? This is what we got?
This is all we've got. Okay.
Sounds like we need to have a small digital camera to take some photos of interesting subject matter. There are times when it's moving too fast. Jerome is back.
Yay!
Jerome says Jerome is back. We've been live streaming a vampire RPG game, and I've been out the jerseys BDI of your two pieces. You gotta rep my friend.
Aww. Well, thank you. And yeah, as far as like the subject matter that moves too fast, I don't think the parents would really appreciate me taking pictures of their kids. No, it's for reference. I mean, it would just be a little creepy. So, I mean, I just ended up just kind of put... it was not...
My old job was a 911 dispatcher, and all I could see is what would happen is... be like, Jen to be coming home, the cops talked to me. They're making me fill out some sort of paperwork. What does this mean?
I'll be on the cop show. What you gonna do when they come for you? You'd be like, don't you judge me. I'm an artist. I need to express myself.
Don't judge me.
I mean it. I'm serious. Yeah, because they're little kids, like, you know, ages like 7 and 8 and 9, and then of course, you know, I was drawing my youngest because she like found a bug and she got still for like, you know, about a good old 2 minutes. So I did sketch her following a bug along the ground and stuff. But you know, you end up kind of sketching what's around you. I've been drawing a lot of trees waiting at the bus stop. So My neighbors have been noticing I've been sketching their landscapes. I'm just doing a little warm up here. Nothing to see. We're just kind of taking inventory on your shrubs today.
Just
Yep.
letting you know, you might want to get a little.
Might want to water those.
We're here for some maintenance. It looks like your arborvitae. There's a little bit of a disease going on. I can't really tell you. Jerome says, no, it's odd if you take the pictures, Jen. It's super creepy. You're ashamed of it.
That's true. That's true. You know, double standards. But it's still, I respect all of that. I was just looking to see if I could get references and stuff. But yeah, kids move too fast. No, we just had to fight with them over eating all their food, and they're like, "But we have Valentine's candy." I was like, "Shh, Mom's going to eat all your candy."
Yeah, but Aunt Simone is going to be sending a lot of Starbucks coffee.
Aww, yay! No, I try to do the sketchbook and stuff everywhere. That's a new habit that I've been trying to force myself into is. Instead of just drawing from my head to look out the window and look at stuff.
Eric Rosario asks, will you be attending Awesome Con in BC? And no, she will not. Not this year. She's only going to be going to 3 cons this year. Possibly a 4th if we get approached in time. We were going to go to the con in Philly, but it was too short notice.
Yeah.
So it was too bad, but maybe that's something to look into for next year. So send me a message on the FB page, remind me, and I will look into it.
See, we have to plan and schedule way in advance because of the whole childcare stuff. So that's why we're not doing as many shows this year, because we want to spend some vacation and do some family stuff here and there, and then 2. We we have to settle everything to make sure. I mean, if we could try to just leave newspaper on the floor and stuff, I'm sure they'd be fine. But I mean, the states.
The kids or the pets?
Both. That's total sarcasm there. So we just have to make sure that they're taken care of and they're okay, and then there's school and the joys of parenthood. And I know some shows, they wait till the last minute, and it's like, nope, I'm so sorry. But if you guys reach out to your local shows and let them know, like maybe not this year, maybe next year. Are you doing buttholes again?
I am making more buttholes. There will be butthole awards for ECCC if you dare to come to the booth and act like a jerk. You will receive one of these.
You know that so many people are going to come to the booth and act like a jerk on purpose now.
Yeah, but you have to be the biggest jerk.
Oh, come on.
That usually makes it really bad.
Oh.
See? You don't want to be.
Shane's going to win all the awards.
Shawnee Meyer says, I'm in San Diego, so it'll probably be a long time before I get to see you at a con. But if it happens, I will totally squeak at you. Shawnee, I would suggest Phoenix, not this year, but next year if Jen goes. That is actually a fun show. I went to that one. It was my first con. It's worth the trip. I drove from Stockton, though. a little bit of a drive.
Oh, Phoenix is a very fun show, and it is very well done. So I do recommend it. We won't, like Simone said, we won't be there this year, but we will be. We're shooting for next year. Pillows.
Yep, and if you do see the Marriott Courtyard, they actually have a shuttle to and from the convention center, save your time from driving. And the hassle of downtown. Here's a favorite moment from Phoenix. It was 5 years ago. The first time, I'm a small town person, and Phoenix was the biggest city I'd ever visited. And I came down off these escalators in that convention center, since there's 2 levels.
Mm-hmm.
And come around the corner is a whole legion of stormtroopers in line.
Oh, yeah.
Bigger.
Yep.
It was the coolest thing ever. And I was all like, oh. Did you see that? Oh my god, did you see that? Oh my god.
I remember when we first started going to shows and stuff. I kind of knew what to expect, but kind of didn't. So I had so much fun, and it took Shane a while to adjust. But he loves all the pop culture reference stuff. He doesn't quite get the whole comic book references all the time, just because he never got into comic books. But he loves pop culture and whatnot, so he just goes crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do Martians have 5 toes? I think so.
Shawnee, if you can make it, the Phoenix Comic Fest is a lot of fun.
Yes.
I went to Phoenix Comic Fest was the first one I went to in 2012, and then I went to ACC for like 2 hours last year.
Which was Emerald City.
Yeah, Emerald City Comic Con for all of 2 hours last year. Walked around, saw people were like, I gotta go. This traffic going over the mountains is gonna suck.
True. That's like any big city, though.
Well, what's funny is Seattle and the coast is huge. There's huge population, lots of traffic. But at that time of the year, there was still snow. Passes, apparently people who have been around snow their whole life do not know how to drive in it. So going over the passes is a lot less fun. And we're about 3 hours from Seattle, so we have to go over the passes and deal with those wonderful Westies who don't know how to drive in the snow.
Westies.
Pop reference, Jen. Is it the crank? Are you riding the white pony, son? Oh my god.
What?
Jerome says, pop reference, Jen. Is it the crank? Are you riding the white pony, son?
No.
Shawnee says, Jerome, I've heard that from a number of folks, so it's definitely on the list. Jerome says, Shawnee, I'm with Star Wars clubs out here, so we usually have a big display up for cosplayers and whatnot. Were you a part of that Legion thing, the 501st Legion?
I think, yeah, he is.
I saw you then and you made me squeak. 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
6 years ago now. Tony Hamlin says, who are you drawing? And that is dejah thoris. And those of you that are new to the chat at the moment, Ben does not have chat up, so I am acting as her, as Iago.
Iago. I love how your foul little mind works. I'm Jafar, I guess. Jehu?
Aria. You don't have the mustache. Or you better not have the mustache.
I could probably grow one.
Jenna's behind on her waxing. Oh wow, that went wrong. Anyway. Actually, I'm not, but I'm in a club that works with them. Ours is called the Dark Empire.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Then I got that confused. My bad.
I saw the typo. I corrected it. It took me a minute. Remember, I am not blonde, but there are moments.
It's okay. Oh, y'all are gonna see me go super slow.
She is starting to ink.
Yeah.
So now we are going to narrate as if she is playing golf.
Narrate as if she's playing golf. You have to golf clap. It's quieter than that.
I don't know if you can hear it. Slow like patient or slow like derp? Patient. I had to really think about that. Yeah, sorry. There's sometimes when I say things that I'm expecting, like, a look to kind of, like, shoot out onto my screen. And she's doing and something is all of a sudden burning in my house.
Because apparently I have that power.
What?
Like shooting a look across the internet.
When I get silent, you can tell when I'm giving you a look, apparently, because you said it.
True.
My husband is apparently cooking.
Is that a good thing, or is he doing cheese and rice?
I hope not.
You put the bug in his ear about that one.
Yeah, I could see him doing something like maybe bacon and rice. That's delicious.
Yes, that's good. Now you're making me hungry.
I am hungry. But I don't know what I want to eat. So when they continue eating this tomato soup, that it's like I've lost a lot of my appetite. This Jim's Magnum look. Oh, wow.
I can only imagine. I can only imagine.
Oh, that went sideways. Or straight up, whichever one. I look over at I made a lightsaber darn doll. And we don't show pictures of that anymore. So when he said Magnum, I started laughing because I was looking at it.
Nice.
Hence the funnies.
It's a classic, I will say. That little dill that you made there.
I was going to take you to the show and go, here, Jamie. But I decided...
Oh, you know that'll backfire. That'll backfire right. So bad.
That's why it's staying here.
No.
It's not going to the shows. No.
No, Shane found out it was going to be... Shane found out it was going to be you, me, and Jamie all together. He was like, oh, dear God. I was like,
Yeah, I can't wait for the first night of karaoke.
I was like, oh. And I found my karaoke song, too. Gotta practice it, though.
Which one is it? I can practice with you.
It's not a duet. So, it's all me. If I can just get my voice to not sound so sick.
Game plan is to get Jen extremely drunk before she goes up to do her song.
Oh, no. I can sing.
Yeah, but, well, no, we don't want to do that because your coordination is
Jen broke her face. I can still sing. At least it was in my hand.
You told me that. I was like, am I really that much of a tyrant? Yes, I am.
No, apparently it's like the place that we're doing the karaoke stuff is like the little rooms, I think, which are
serious?
yeah, so it's all like the little, you kind of, your party comes and rents a room and all of that.
That sounds so dirty.
And you go and you sing and stuff. I mean, just to me, it's the videos. The videos crack me up just because they have no idea what they're referencing. So they just did their best to try to match up the words to the video. Like, what was it? Go ahead.
Shawnee says the one ankle was bad enough. No other injuries, please.
I'm
with you on that one.
Oh, come on. I just healed up, so I need something to happen. The ankle, the flu.
Hurt yourself, and I am going to be very upset when I have to drag you out of the airport in a wheelchair.
It'll be awesome. I can do it. I'm fine.
See, Shawnee's in agreements with me.
Gets me out in the wheelchair, and we forget to put the brakes on. Oh, there she goes into traffic!
Which is actually kind of scary, considering that the pickup and drop-off point is much like it's pretty fast-paced. Like I said, small-town girl. First time I went to SeaTac on my own pickup bike, I was like, oh yeah, I'm parking. I had no idea. I don't know. It's scary. And then I lost where we were parked at on 18 floors of parking. I forgot where we parked.
I usually take a picture of the sign.
I was like, I was really close to the door.
Yeah. Oh, what level?
2 hours later.
You're sitting there wandering around, hitting your panic button. You're not close enough to your car for it to go off. You're like, son of a biscuit.
Yeah. It was like 2 in the morning at this point. It happened. So what's the weather like down in San Diego, Shawnee? I don't want to know about Phoenix because I know it's already better than what I had. Please tell me it's raining. Hey.
It doesn't rain in Phoenix. It flash floods.
I know in Phoenix it does, but it's not that time of year yet. I remember when I visited New Mexico. They're like, yeah, by the way, it starts to, give some sort of, there's like some warning or something, and there's these big culverts, and I was kind of young, and they're like, yeah, don't play in the culverts because, if it starts raining, you could be washed away. Dude, first thing I did, get in the culvert.
Of course.
Finally cooled off to mid-60s. You know what, Shawnee? You know what? Whatever.
Don't be mean. Stop being so jelly.
I'm not jelly.
Don't jelly. Wish you were.
No, I'm not jelly. I'm not jelly at all. It's 22 degrees. You guys can suck it.
No thanks.
Yeah. It's 22 degrees out. No snow. It's just cold. No precipitation.
At least there's no precipitation.
I would have preferred to have something to show for the cold weather. Something. Like, hey, we have no snow, but it's cold. Yay!
It's just hot and humid here.
At least we have some humidity. It's dry. The summers here are very dry. It's like you could rub whatever together and it's hard stuff. We have wildfires up and right up here. We've had wildfires from people losing a tire, sparking the road, and it caused a huge fire that took like a few months to take out.
Yeah, you've sent me photos and stuff. That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm just glad I didn't have to deal with those calls Did you know there's a fire? Yeah, it's been going for a few days. I'm not just on it. Alright, thank you. This unit hasn't been blazing on the hilltop for quite some time.
Just so you know.
Just so you know. And I love you too, Shawnee. I do. In that friendly manner, I have to make sure.
Oh, I'm getting quiet because I'm inking.
Yeah, she's quiet because she's inking, but that's okay. She does some serious, Dejah's eyebrows are on fleek right now.
On fleek. Oh, man.
They are on fleek. I can't wait till she gets down to breakfast.
She woke up this
that
way.
That over her head are probably just flat.
It's kind of...
That's the sound of a fart, dear.
Oh, I thought it was a sound of like a balloon. The balloons make the same sound as a fart.
That's true. Not mine. Mine are very vocal. That's not what you have in so far.
What did he say?
He says, love what you have in so far.
Thank you.
That was quiet. Jerome got it. Jerome got my joke. Probably get the joke about my parts being vocal. We get degenerated to bathroom humor. This is why I'm here best known as Beavis and Butthead. Janice, Beavis.
I think it's also because we don't stop laughing. That's what. Really think about it. We don't stop laughing.
We don't.
Are you threatening me? Shut up.
Shut up, dude. I have to think because it's been so long. What does Beavis and Butthead actually say? The only thing I know is what Beavis says, and I don't even know.
Oh, Beavis had all the good one-liners.
Now, the Butthead just deserves
Sometimes the voice of reason.
With my cat. Yeah. For no reason, he just doesn't when Fat Boy is laying on the ground and his legs twitch because he's dreaming, it's just so we do his twitching. We call it his food gasms because he's always thinking about food.
Aww. Oh, here I am off. There we go. Sorry.
Jerome says that Robert Paulson voices Tinky and Yakko, and if y'all know who they are, you're awesome. If you don't, you are too young to be watching this live stream.
My kids watch Animaniacs. But don't let them watch Ren and Stimpy.
Some people who don't know who they are, and they're crazy.
Oh no. Oh gosh. I was wearing the Orin one time at a show. It made me feel really old. I'm sitting there wearing this, pretty necklace and this. I was looking at a booth and the girl goes, "Oh my goodness, what a beautiful necklace. What does it mean?" And I just stared at her. I'm like, "It means you had a horrible childhood. I'm old." Stormed off. Oh.
But Rob Paulson says, laughter is the best medicine. You can't OD, and the refills are free.
Yay! We're giving people medicine.
We are. Johnny Meyer says, ditto what Jerome said, and Dot, the cute one.
Of course.
Dot was the cute one, but my favorite line, hello, nurse. We're just calling for nurse because what's messed up. Nurse. Well, they're going to need a nurse.
I always like the good idea, bad idea. Good idea. Playing the piccolo in a marching band. Bad idea. Playing the grand piano in a marching band. He's stumbling around with the piano. I liked those.
What is the name of the baby duck?
Oh God, I can't remember.
Oh, people go down the hole.
Well, I know the name of the baby's dog is named Buttons.
Buttons never went down the hole.
No, but
Elevator go down the hole.
Buttons was always rescuing.
Yes, this is the baby duck who was like throwing stuff one time into the toilet and going down the hole.
Oh.
Elevator go down the hole. I
Well,
can't do the voice very well.
right, but didn't the baby do the same thing? The regular baby, not the baby duck?
No.
Oh. No, the regular baby just asked why.
Avoid Mandy. I think her name was Mandy. Or was it Elmira? The skull.
I don't remember. God.
He is Dr. Hannibal Lecter, who was funny as hell. If you can check out Talking Tunes on Nerdist Project Alpha, he has tons of voice actors on interviews where they typically read movie scripts as their character. And it was Mindy. Oh, so I was right the first time. Dang it. Pink and the Brain are my favorites from Shawnee.
Of course. They were classics.
We still quote them, and I've been married with the same. I've been married to Mike for 17 years. I had to think about it for a minute.
Gotta count on my fingers and my toes.
We quote Pinky and the Brain every so often. What relationship? You know, if your partner can't quote it, no.
Then you're dead to me. We can't be friends.
Nope, we can't be friends. Sorry.
Can't be friends.
Sorry. I can't even with you right now. I just can't even.
I was like, I loved it when Brain tried to be a country folk singer, and Pinky kept messing up his name. Like towards the end, he was like, "Oh right, you are, Brain." Like just totally messed up. I love those two.
Aw, thanks, Shani. Even though I have failed a couple times, and Jen says that no one can steal me though. So it has to be on the side. Jen can never know.
Ooh, scandalous. I'm over here like, ooh.
What's all these puppies? What are they kids called?
Narf.
Yeah, I'm sure. By the way, I want you guys to share this video with everybody to show that we are insane. But the art is amazing.
Art's just as crazy. Crazy awesome! And share it with your two friends, and then share it with their two friends, and so on, and so on, and so on.
I just wanted to state that the art quality could be seen in a variety of media.
Nice.
I actually have an aunt who is a pastel artist, and she's very sweet and very nice. But I get the impression of the people that she hangs with that they talk like that.
I have an aunt who is retired now, but was a professor in art, and she's incredibly talented. People pay her for portfolio reviews, like out the nose, just to review the portfolio to prep them in order to get into art school. So she kind of knows what she's doing. She doesn't really like this genre of art. It is what it is, though. But she's still very supportive, and but yeah, sometimes she starts going into describing some things, and it'll be like way over my head. And I'm like, okay, okay, thank you.
It makes me think of the movie Strange Brew when they're just looking at somebody who's talking.
it's sometimes I kind of get a glazed over look. Like I'm like I think I'm supposed to know what you're talking about. I really don't.
We're gonna pretend I know.
Yeah, like I appreciate the feedback so much that I don't want to be seen as rude or arrogant, but it's just kind of like I'm sorry, I didn't go to art school. I don't know some of these terms.
Shawnee says, "Oh my God, Jerome stole my line." Jerome laughed, and then Jerome says, "Robert Paulson actually has a T-shirt he wears that says my skateboard is marked."
Oh my goodness.
According to Jen's post, I think last week, her skateboard was Kodak.
Is it? Oh yeah, my pleasure room. It's actually my safe word is refills.
Oh. So you guys, I sound like Muttley when I laugh.
You do. It's so cute.
Yeah, I really do sound like Muttley. And that is only something that has started in the last couple of years, I think, or that I've just noticed it. Horrible. I try not to laugh for that.
It's great. It's an honest laugh. Hey, are you kidding? I sound like the Wicked Witch of the West. So, it's no big deal. I really do. I'm like, it's terrible.
With Nightly and Whiplash, it's like, I think this is the Wicked Witch of the West. And we're both evil, nefarious master people.
Yeah, there you go. It's just we're evil masterminds. And it reflects in our laughter, apparently.
It does.
I'm not one of those girls who has a cute laugh. No, mine's all like, it's terrible. But I embrace it.
One of those Japanese girls that go,
Nope. You can hear me clear. You can hear me clear across the room. Yep, Jen's laughing. Something's funny over there.
He's like, oh crap, Mike lost Jen in Seattle. Oh no. Wait a minute, I heard her cackling.
She's that way. Oh, goodness gracious. Yes.
Oh no, Shane is here.
Uh-oh. Everybody behave.
No, this is when you really need to, amp up the funny. So, Shane, what game are you playing? Is it Call of Duty?
Ira in the douche. I love Parks and Rec.
He says your mom.
Of course he does. Because he's looking at it right now.
That would, in my case, that'd probably be true.
Oh.
Jerome says, wow, LOL, wow.
Jerome says, la 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 la. That's the new LOL. LOL.
Well, why this is loud? Because I apparently can't speak and read at the same time.
I totally loud. Uh-oh. The man.
Is along the line of Tiny Toon Female Bunny.
It's Jerome.
Yes, it is.
What's up, Jerome? Did you get the ukulele or not?
I already told you 5 times I did not get the ukulele.
I'm gonna get the ukulele tomorrow then.
Oh, great.
Thanks.
Get the ocarina.
The ocarina.
I'm gonna do the Macarena.
I said ocarina, not the Macarena. We'll have to. Ooh, that's a game we could play in the middle of the con. Hey, do the Macarena, and you have to actually sit down and do the Macarena in front of everyone.
But you have to do it like Dr. Evil.
All these sneaky in the air and everything.
There goes the tomato.
Albert loves you. He tries not to think about your condiment choices.
I had to really think about what you just said.
You weren't watching the video, apparently.
Ooh.
Boom.
I did, said condiment. It didn't sound like condiment, and then I almost go, well, I think the majority of people enjoy Trojan. I don't know.
Ooh.
Simone, someone's a little slow.
Exactly. We've already proved that online today. It took me hours to catch up to one of them too.
She's still not watching the video, apparently.
I am. I see the sloth.
Oh, quit making me laugh. It makes my pin shake.
How do you think I feel? Because my phone is
Where's the
having to sit on my
text of
shoulders.
people coming through?
I can't. This won't run at the same time
Oh,
for a co-hosting for me to be able to read the words.
what you guys can't see is I'm in the background posing for this image.
No, he doesn't have the covers.
Oh,
He's got a wardrobe malfunction.
I would say, Shane, if that is the case, you might want to look at some plastic surgery on your chest.
Hey, he's just a reference. I didn't say it was like true to form.
I'm
I'm
leaving.
sorry.
I'm leaving.
You leaving? So now whenever people ask me if I pose for my stuff, you can't hear me? You can hear me. When people say, do you pose for your artwork? Be like, no, it's Shane.
I say that already.
He does all the poses.
I do that
perfectly.
already.
That's true. You do so good.
I do. No, I tell them that already at the shows. Say no, I do.
That is awesome.
you
Oh my god.
guys can't see the face. He totally. You know, the thing is when after Shane says that, he gives them kind of that whole come hither stare, and it gets a little uncomfortable. I'm just a little uncomfortable right now.
Jim, you need to go.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh no. No, he can't make me uncomfortable.
You need to take a break.
No. Oh, no.
No.
I'm good. He's playing Call of Duty. Duty.
Make sure he needs to have some, he needs some wipes.
Hope you wash your hands after that medal.
That's right. So Shawnee says, yep, me and Simone definitely besties.
Yay! New friends!
I like making friends.
Make your
I'm
friends?
a pony.
I guess.
Jerome says, ha, ha, ha. Shawnee says, this is a bomb with using sloth. Then Jerome says, Shane Brubaugh, you locked that up. Wedding crashers. Rule number 1, never leave a fellow crasher behind. Crashers take care of their own. Another movie I haven't seen. Jerome Lambert, Call of Duty, multiple blush.
Nice. My dog might start like digging in her bed again. She just got in here.
She's gonna be like,
Oh, there she starts going.
did you see the one that says meme I posted?
Uh-uh.
There's a little dog that looks like Saoirse, and she's sitting down, she's looking sad, and I barked at the mailman. He said, how cute.
Oh, I did see that. Yes, I'm sorry.
I'm like, that's accurate. That's pretty accurate. I'd say the same thing. She's adorable. Virtual high five Jerome, says Shawnee.
I think we're making some connections. People becoming new best friends.
What's it called? The little sticker on their butt, the back blank in My Little Pony?
That's their cutie mark.
Shawnee and Jerome got their cutie marks tonight.
Yay! Oh, she's digging. She will get to the bottom of her bed. What's funny though is
one of those canine ballistic ones.
she would enjoy it. She likes to dig. She's going after it. She's like, I'm gonna kill this bed.
Jerome says, would you accept a Milli Vanilli chest bump? My response is not PG-13, so I'm gonna behave.
Can you hear her?
I can, a little bit. Like when you get quiet, I can hear like a little bit.
It's just snorts that just crack me up. Little snorts back.
Like,
well, she's just like, she goes digging and she's got it, she's biting the bed while she's digging. Like, pretty much she's wrestling her dog bed is what she's doing. And so since she's got the bed, she's like, it's hilarious. She's gonna get to the bottom of that one day. Someday. She already dug a hole under the fence, little turd. Aw, Fifo!
I had that animal, stuffed animal. My dog hooked it to the point I couldn't keep it anymore.
Ruined your child. Oh, speaking of dogs.
Shadow did do that. My childhood dog. He actually had 2 holes in the butt of my stuffed animals.
Oh, it's easier to hump it then.
Pretty much is what we figured out exactly what it was for, because every time we found him, that's exactly what he was doing.
Oh, that's hilarious.
The hole he chewed, and it was just like, okay, we need to get him fixed at some point. My mom would be like, oh, he's fine. This is the same dog that would lay in the middle of the street, stop the public bus. Never got hit until his older years. Jerome got quiet though.
Uh-oh, I think he's playing a game, and it's starting to get late.
Late. Oh, that's 8:27, so I guess it's 11:30 your time?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I know I will be at the show very often. If you hear me say yes, ma'am, don't laugh.
Oh, I'll just be like, aw, you're learning some manners. Yay!
Yankee prefers not have manners.
I'll beat the Yankee out of you.
I'm not going that direction. So what time are we leaving tomorrow?
I am proud and also embarrassed of my Southern heritage. So, there's just...
Hey, my whole family is a bunch of Arkies. Like, literally, they are proud of that title.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I was like, isn't that kind of derogatory? Not for us. If I get around them long enough, I start talking like them. Like I have the deep drawl.
Oh, well,
like, nope.
no, next week, when you get back around me, since we'll be going home for Pensacon, I'll be around my mama. And my, yes, my twang will be coming out. So when we go up to Seattle, I'm going to be all like, hey, yo! And people are like, holy crap, who let this redneck in here?
Yeah, because it's like, you guys get done on the 25th at Pensacon.
Yep. So I won't have like a chance to deflate from the whole Southernisms. That was like, my mom called me the other day. She was like, "Hell, honey, you feeling okay? You still feel like death eating cornbread?" And I'm like, "No, I'm okay."
There was a Southern term I wanted to know if that was a true one.
What?
It was something like a butthole with teeth.
I've never heard my mom say that one, though. I think she made up the death-eating cornbread Southernism.
I'm trying to think of where it was, and I can't find it. Ooh, it's snowing in Seattle right now. Oh,
Ooh, I see you fly.
huh?
A little fly.
Well, let's hope. Okay, don't kill me if I say this name wrong. Abdul Rahman says hello from Egypt.
Hello!
And Jerome took the easy way out because he could and so typed his whole name out. I have to say. I'm horrible with certain parts of the world, how they say like names and things like that, so yeah, screw you, Jerome. Damn it.
Well,
Killed
welcome.
Killed some of them.
No.
Yeah, and by the way, we are joking. He's not literally killing me.
With kindness. He's gonna kill you with
That's
love.
Jeff's job.
That is my job. I'm very good at it.
Yeah, because it's like she's had to talk me down a few times from wanting to kill certain people.
Oh, you're so violent. So angry all
I
the
am
time.
See, violence is considered illegal, so I'm kind of limited on options.
Oh, the dog's back.
Jerome says, LOL, killing with major
Wait, what?
lol.
Lol. Oh, God.
Major
Duty.
My phone is sitting on my shoulder, so I can talk to it a lot easier without it being on speaker, so you don't get feedback.
So when it vibrates, it shakes your whole face?
Kind of. It scares me, because it's like all I hear is this like buzzing, and I have headphones on, so I think it's a bug.
Because you're seeing all the bugs on my page. Thanks, Florida.
Hey, Georgia was worse.
I think they're pretty much
Georgia
tied.
is- Huh?
They're tied, in my opinion, as far as bugs.
Yeah, the banana spider is enough for me.
Well, banana spiders are in Florida, too.
Yeah, but seeing one was enough for me.
Ah.
The thing was big enough to eat a cat.
I ain't gonna get a cat. They just have a bad bite. They're not poisonous, though.
No, I know that, but they're so huge.
Sure.
It was almost, with its legs spread out, was almost as big as the dang AC unit.
I will say, though, I think I have freaked out the most whenever I accidentally ran into a banana spider web and I felt that thing, like, grab onto my finger with all its legs. I was like, running out the woods. Absolutely terrified, so, you know. And they're fun. They're pretty, but I'm not going to go and pet it. What are you doing?
I still like picking on my husband with spiders.
Then you should send him all those, like, little Lucas the lovable spider.
He does not watch my videos and he sees a spider.
You're like, but he's so cute.
Yeah, I'm trying. It
Hi.
doesn't work.
Hi.
He's been trying. He does not like spiders.
Do you think I'm talking to you? You think
He is cute.
You think I'm
They
talking
actually,
to you?
they interviewed the guy who made it.
Yeah.
And it was the most adorable reason why he made Lucas was so people would be less afraid of spiders.
Well, it's cute, but I still want to smash it. But
Right.
okay, puppers, I see you.
Now, if spiders talk like Lucas,
That would be different. Yeah. I see.
like, okay, I'm gonna jump on your face and bite you now.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, you're so cute, you can. All right.
Your mom, you'd be okay with that. I'd be the first one to be like, ah!
Like, oh, I killed you. I think I'm gonna do a little stopping point here, and because I have the dog jumping in my lap and going a little crazy.
It's only 11:30 where you're at.
Yeah, it's getting a little late. So I think I'm going to call it wraps, but she's coming along slowly at surely. So thank you guys. Here. No, puppy. You cannot chew on the phone. Ugh.
Thank you all for coming in, and this video will be up on YouTube, so hopefully you didn't see YouTubers.
See? You're a puppy. So yeah.
Everyone have a great night.
Have a great night. Thank you for hanging with us. We hope that you guys got some good medicine with some laughter. We plan on doing this again. No problem. Y'all have a good night.